One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how do I know if my loved one really needs help? How do you know that? Well, let's take a look at it, because when a family reaches out to us, one of the things that we help the family to determine, to understand, to appreciate is that the time to act is now. Typically, when a family calls us, something has triggered them to pick up the phone and say, okay, we're tired of this. We're tired of the chaos. We're tired of being sick and tired. We're tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. And we want a different outcome. And so part of what we do is, analyze the situation. We call it triaging the case. So what are the things that a family should be on the lookout for? Look, you know your loved one better than anybody. And those red flags that they need help with, they're in crisis, are all over the place. And let's take a look at some of them. But here's a list, my laundry list. It's not the be all and end all, but maybe there are other things that I've missed. And if I have, let me know in the comments. But typically we're dealing with somebody whose life has changed, probably slowly over time. Now, if there's a substance use issue, they may have told you they're using. You may have seen it. You may have found evidence in the house. Pills, drugs, paraphernalia. Maybe you found things like that. When it comes to behavioral health issues, specifically mental illness, have they been diagnosed with anything? Anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, some type of schizoaffective disorder. Have they been Baker acted? In other words, detained by the state and placed in some type of mental health facility? Have they been prescribed medications that they are no longer willing to take because they make them feel bad? Those types of things. But it's not the be all and end all. Perhaps they can't hold down a job. Perhaps they flunked out of school. Perhaps they're hanging out with different types of people they never hung out with before. Perhaps they're sleeping all day. They have little to no motivation to do anything. Perhaps they're up all night. Okay, maybe they've been arrested more than once. Maybe there's been an overdose. Maybe their eating habits have changed. Okay, maybe they've become aloof. They don't want to talk to anybody in the family. They've lost weight. They just look like crap. There's a whole laundry list of things that you probably are seeing, and maybe you haven't noticed them, but they've been right there in front of you. And so, it really, when it comes to deciding when does my loved one need help, I think the question is not when they need help. The question is, when are you done suffering enough? And I mean you, the family. When are you done suffering enough? And when are you done watching them suffer? That's the question. And I can't answer that for you. But if any of this resonates with you, and you're tired of this and you want a different outcome, because you probably feel like there's nothing you can do. They're in denial. They won't go to treatment. They won't stay in treatment. They won't take their medications. And their whole life is upside down, which means your life is upside down too. If you want to have a conversation about a different outcome, we'd like to talk to you. So I am inviting you to pick up the phone, reach out to us, and see what options may be available for your family. If you don't live in Florida, okay, I will tell you, we bring a lot of people into treatment here in Florida. Why? Well, number one, we have really great treatment. And number two, we've got laws on the books, the Marchman Act, guardianship, Baker Act, and sometimes a combination of all three, that can not only help you to get your loved one into treatment, but to keep them there long enough and give you control of what is typically an out of control situation. Because I'm going to tell you, if you don't take control, either the state's going to do it for you through either the criminal system or the mental health system, or something tragic is going to happen. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to tell you the reality of the situation. And every year, at least once a year, we get that phone call, and it's not fun to find out that we lost somebody. Okay, and I don't want that to be you. So if there's an issue and you want to talk about it, we'd love to help you. Included in the description for this video is a link to our brand new book all about the Marchman Act. You click on the link, you give us your name, your email address, and we will send you the book for free. We wrote it for you, so please download it. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool. If there's an issue in your family that I've not discussed in any of the videos I've put out there, and there's about 1,200 I think on YouTube right now, let me know. Post in the comments. I will make you that video, because this content's all about giving you information. That's why I do it. It's my way to give back to you. So please post in the comments. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps with the Google algorithm, which means we can get it in front of more people and hopefully save more lives. And if you want more of this content that I make every single day, please subscribe to the channel. With that said, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.